giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from the Salvation Army, we've got Major Allan Hellstrom. Major, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation and being here on your program.
And there is, quite notably, we see Salvation Army, the Salvation Army, around this time of year because of your Red Kettle campaign. But before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about the services and the things that you do provide for this community year-round and right now, most importantly.
Well, our fundraising campaign during this season not only helps with our seasonal programs, but help all year round, which means they go to help with our feeding program, which is Monday through Friday, breakfast and lunch. Goes to help with our mobile feeding, which is Saturday. We take our canteen truck out and we feed people. We do utility rent assistance, bus passes. We have a program called Pathway of Hope, which is a great program to help move people from dependence to independence. We have youth programs, and we are starting with a partnership with Upward Basketball starting in January for youth. So there's a lot going on at the Salvation Army, and the dollars we raise go to help all of these programs plus.
And obviously, big component and a big part of your campaign is the Red Kettle campaign. Tell us about this and really just where people will see you. How can we donate? How can we give?
Yes. Well, we're at over 20 stores in the area, from Fairways to Walmarts to Hy-Vees to Tyson's. I'm sure there's, hopefully I'm not leaving any more out, but the stores are great to let us ring in front of their locations. We have to raise in November, December, and January $763,000. In the kettle alone, it's $251,000. So the rest of that, just over $500,000, has to come from letters and responses to our mailings, walk-in donations, other groups doing fundraisers for us. But out there on the street, you can put a buck in the bucket, and that goes a long way to help.
And let's talk about how the community can get involved, because I notice a lot of groups, churches and other groups that will ring bells. It's kind of a fun thing that they do every Christmas season.
Ringing bells is a fun thing. Now, you think standing out in the cold for 2 hours. No, that's not the way to look at it. The way to look at it is you are helping people. And it can be very, very fun. You see a lot of people you know. You get to talk to them. You greet people from the community. The Salvation Army is well loved and respected, not only here in Cedar Rapids, but around the country and around the world because of what we do. And people show that appreciation. It's a way for maybe someone we helped during the year to give back. They might not be able to write a large check, but they can put a couple of dollars in the bucket, and they are giving back after they've been helped. So our kettles are very important. They're historical. They go back over 100 years to the first kettle in San Francisco to where we are today.
And you have 20 spaces that you're looking to be ringing bells at. How can someone volunteer?
You could call us at our number 364-9131, and you can go to our website, sacedarrapids.org. You could drop by, just get in touch with us. You could sign up online. We've got spots for you to bell ring.
And really quickly, do we want to talk about where this money does go?
It stays local. It goes here. It goes to our programs. It helps all the hundreds and thousands of people that we help all year round.
All year round, is like I mentioned. So head to your website for more information, volunteer, and get out and ring some bells and donate.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.